Today I'm going to show you how we can improve the signal strength by summing microphones. What I've done here is I've taken this pyramid in a microphone design and I put 4 microphones into it. So whereas it had 1 before, it's got 4 now. And my circuit here, I think I've talked about this in the past, but there's 1 connector per microphone. So in this summing circuit, what happens is every time I add a microphone, it sums the voltage of the new microphone with all the other microphones that are plugged in. All right, so I'm going to play 1,000 hertz signal here. It's going to be kind of annoying a little bit, and I apologize for that, but I want you to see this. Okay, now I've got the scope set to 500 millivolts per division, and right there is approximately I don't know, 200 millivolts per division. Let me change the scale and get a better read. Yeah, that's 200 millivolts per, that's 400 millivolts peak to peak, okay? All right, so I'm gonna leave it set there. Now I'm gonna come over here and simply plug in another microphone. And when I do, I want you to watch what happens to the scope. So I'm about to plug it in. Watch the scope. Here goes. It's going in. You see that jump? So now it's gone from 200 millivolts peak to peak. I'm sorry, it's gone from 400 millivolts peak to peak to about 800 millivolts peak to peak. That's 200 millivolts per division. Let's plug in a 3rd microphone, see what happens. So come back over here, grab one of these microphones, and sorry for all the jostling around, but okay, you ready? Here it goes. See that? If that's out, I plugged it in. Now I've got 200, 400, 600, that's about 1,200 millivolts peak to peak. And when I put the 4th microphone in there, it's going to go off the scale. So, but let's do it anyway. So here you go. I'm about to put the 4th microphone in, and you see that now it's jumping off the scale because my scope can't show it. But I'm going to change the voltage per division from 200 millivolts to 500 millivolts now. And now let's see, that's about 2 volts peak to peak. So we've gone from about 400 millivolts peak to peak signal to 2 volts peak to peak signal, and we've done it by summing the input on the microphones, and they're listening to the same thing. So this will improve the signal strength and it should enhance the recording, and I'm hoping to get someone to help me test this out in the field.